We begin with breaking news.
That breaking news in Fair Oaks this evening. We're about a half hour ago. A standoff with a man who deputies say fired shots at them earlier this morning came to an end. The suspect seen here in these exclusive pictures from LiveCopter 3 showing that suspect in custody on that stretcher being taken to an ambulance. He would be loaded into the vehicle and then taken to San Juan Hospital, Mercy San Juan.
Now, just minutes before that, we saw a robot that appeared to be pumping some kind of gas into the apartment where the suspect had been for several hours today. You can clearly see that gas or smoke from this vantage point. Deputies employed this tactic about 8 hours after the first shots were fired at deputies.
Shot fired. You guys okay? Everybody hit? Yes, sir. All 4 officers okay. He fired, not us, at least 8 rounds.
So that was the call by sheriff's deputies who, as you heard, came under fire at that Fair Oaks apartment complex this morning. That shooting forced residents to evacuate and businesses in a nearby shopping center had to close. So it had been a tense and dangerous day at that Fair Oaks apartment complex. Good evening. I'm Edie Lambert.
And I'm Golston Dartchef's deputies have been at that apartment complex again for several hours. Dominic Morales lives in the apartment complex and shared this video with us. Yep, those are bullet holes right there that went right through the walls of his apartment. Look at that, another one across the way there. And Morales describes what he heard this morning while shooting this video. Deputies outside were taking cover behind buildings and parked cars.
Sounded like a noise had hit the door. I heard like a really loud sound, like 2 of them. And as soon as I went to look, there was nothing there. So I went back to bed. And then further, like looking through everything, we had noticed another bullet as well.
And then when did you start to notice sheriff's deputies on the property?
I would say not even 5 to 10 minutes after that, the deputies went over to the house. They knocked on the door, asked the man to come out, and more shots went off.
Morales was also able to get video of sheriff's deputies looking for cover from the gunfire.
Cover, 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 cover! Mark, come with me. Come this way. Cover down, cover down.
And you can hear those deputies telling each other to take cover at the time.
Another video shows a drone used by deputies to try to identify the gunman's position inside the apartment. Dominic Morales shot these videos before he was evacuated from his unit. So all of this had been taking place at the Hazel Ranch Apartments. That complex is along Winding Way near Hazel Avenue. LiveCopter 3 is over that apartment complex right now. You can see it's a pretty large complex. Some of the people who live here were evacuated and they had to wait several hours before they could return. And again, the businesses near the complex were closed. Now they can reopen. We have live team coverage. KCRA 3's Danica Hill has been out there all day, and she joins us live with what's happening right now. Danica?
Yeah, so we're right here in front of that apartment complex where this has all come to an end after hours. We've been out here all day on this scene. I want to step out and show you exactly what we're seeing out here right now. A lot calmer than earlier today. I can tell you that we are seeing a lot of law enforcement. I know that because this has come to an end, we have started to see some of those residents that sheltered in place starting to come out of their apartment complexes, like this lady here, I'm sure, has been inside of there all day. We have not yet seen them letting residents back in just yet. We know Winding Way is closed for the most part. We've seen a couple people driving through, but not into this apartment directly. Now, I want you to take a look at this video again, showing the moments that they put that suspect on the stretcher. As you can see, they're bringing him out here in this moment. We know that they did, again, load him onto that stretcher, then take him off via ambulance. And we were out here on the scene when we saw them taking him away in the ambulance, headed to the hospital. We know earlier today that deputies were telling us that shots were fired in both directions. We don't know the extent of the suspect's injuries, but we can conclude that he is injured just simply because he was taken away via ambulance. Also live out here on the scene, you can see maybe this big hole here in front. For a large part of the day, they had Winding Way closed because PG&E crews were out here cutting the gas. That's just some of the negotiation tactics, some of the tactics that they use to try and get this suspect into custody, that being cutting the gas. We know that they sent drones inside of there. We know, as you guys mentioned, they sent some sort of robot in there to release that tear gas. So this has been a major effort by law enforcement. Earlier today, about an hour or so ago, when I talked to deputies, they said that was the main thing that they wanted to focus on out here is the police response. They said they had upwards of 60 officers responding to this scene alone, that including the PG&E workers that had to come out. So this has been a big headache, but it has come to an end out here in Fair Oaks. Danica Hill, KCRA 3 News.
Danica, thanks for that part of our coverage. We were also able to get a shot of the SWAT team there. This is video from earlier in the day today, and you can see officers using armored vehicles there, as well as using the trees to provide cover from where the shots were coming from. Carolina Estrada joins us right now. She's along Hazel Avenue, where several businesses had been forced to be closed all day, Carolina.
So they have now cleared up the shopping center where law enforcement had their command post, but these businesses are now closed. I do want to show you something we didn't get a look at before. Take a look at this door that leads directly into the apartment complex. We can see that there's a sheriff vehicle blocking the entrance and crime tape as well. But on the other side, earlier today, we saw a sheriff vehicle also parked right there. We saw people starting to walk into this apartment complex that's now open for people to go back home. As for here in this shopping center, we haven't seen any of the businesses open. As you can see, it still says closed today. We don't know if they're going to reopen. We have seen several people drive into the parking lot, a little bit confused as to why all these businesses are closed, but definitely it was frustrating for all the people that had to close today. Some of these employees, they told us, lived in this complex, so they weren't even able to go home. Live in Fair Oaks, Carolina Estrada, KCRA 3 News.
Carolina, thank you. And we have followed this story all day on air and online. If you'd like more information, you can check out KCRA.com. And remember to enable push alerts so you get breaking news alerts sent right to your phone.